Hey, what's up everyone? Danny Lightning back with another CSR2 video, and I'm going to start a new playlist just for car reviews. So, I'm going to do reviews of single cars. Today we're doing the Ferarri F40. This is one of my favorite live racing cars. Back when I first started playing, this was the best live racing car in the game for Tier 4. Since then, a lot of really nice live racing cars have come out, but this used to be so good, people would actually refuse to race you because you would just blow them away. So currently we've got a dyno time of a 12.003. Alright, and this thing does beat dyno by a lot, so it's excellent for live racing. One of the really nice things about this car is it's got an extremely high top speed, which is very cool. It's fast for a tier 4 car. Mine's not fully maxed out, so mine's not as fast as it could be. But one flaw, this only has one flaw, which is the 0 to 100 time is very poor. Okay, it speeds up really slowly, but it makes up for it with the top speed. So I'll show you guys how to drive this, and we're going to do some live racing. Let's go ahead and race. I don't care. Let's go and race this guy. So we're going to let go of the gas right around number 1 for a perfect start. Shift into second gear right around 50 miles per hour. Perfect shift into third and hit your nitrous, and all good or perfect shifts after that. This one's actually really easy to drive. I think I just got the newest update. I'm not sure, but I think it installed. And I'm having a little bit of weirdness going on with the game, but that's okay. So far, it only seems to be weirdness that's a visual effect, not actually something that's making the game bad. But let's go destroy this guy, alright? Hopefully I'm on a fresh tune. Alright, second gear, around 45 to 50. Third and nitrous. Fourth, and we got a win. All right, it's very hard to beat this car. That's all I'm going to tell you guys. Very hard to beat this car. So we ran 11.8 with a dyno of 12.0. This thing's beating dyno by 0.4 of a second. That's crazy. That's almost half of a second we just beat our dyno by. And for some reason, this guy challenged me to another race. I'm not really sure. I don't have the win-lose in my name, so either he got a bad run, maybe he got a bad run, I'm not sure, but we're going to try and beat him again. 3, 2, 1, go. So right around 40. Oh, I hit nitrous in the wrong gear, so I think he's going to win. I totally screwed up. So see what's going on with my wheels? Somehow I still won. I don't know how I did it, but I still won. Alright, that nitrous must not do that much. No, there I got a 12.004, so actually that nitrous does a lot. So that's why it's so important to make sure you hit nitrous in the correct gear on your cars, because if you don't, you run slow, okay? That ran really slow. Alright, so let's go find somebody else to race. Let's go ahead and race this Bugatti. Nope, he's busy. Let's go ahead and race this Nissan. Is this the attack package? I think it is. If so, this is another excellent live racing car. Most people, we got connection failed. The BR9 is one of the hardest cars to beat in Tier 4 live racing, okay? If this guy has that thing set up and it's on a fresh tune, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to beat him, but let's give this a go. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, right around 50 miles per hour, we shift into second gear. Third and nitrous. Fourth. Come on. Yes. We got him. Alright. Ferarri F40 still dominates all, or maybe that guy had a bad run, because this is about the only car in the game that I have a hard time beating is the BR9. One race against the BR9 is probably not enough to go by, but bottom line though, that's about the only car I think I've ever seen that gives me a real challenge. As long as I'm on a fresh tune, where my car is in the correct lobby, and it's not been pushed into the faster lobbies, I have no problem destroying everybody. Alright, so let's go ahead and try and race this attack package. Let's go ahead and race this guy right here. But yeah, I haven't driven this car in so long, and I don't know why, because I absolutely love this thing. And I mean, it's good at anything except for as long as you don't have to do a quick 0 to 100 time, this car is good for everything in the game. There's nothing this car can't do, except for things like Tempest, where you've got to have a really fast 0 to 100 time. All right, unfortunately, it cannot do Tempest 3 because it can't hit the 0 to 100 times. But besides that, there's pretty much nothing in the game this car can't do besides the 0 to 100 times, guys. Alright, so I should destroy this guy. Oh, check it out. That guy beat me. He must have found a really good tune on that thing, because I don't know, maybe the Evora is a better car. I didn't really check to see what my Evora beats Dyno by, but maybe it's a better live racing car than the F40. That actually took me by surprise that that guy just beat me, because that normally doesn't happen. That was a very close race. So yeah, I'm impressed that that guy won. It is possible, though. I guess there is a possibility that my car has been pushed into the faster lobbies. I don't think so. I haven't driven it for a really, really long time, so I can't remember if I've reset the car or not. The live racing's a big old pain in the butt today, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and try and race. Let's find somebody else who's open, but nobody, alright? I'm pretty sure I just got the newest update today. I think it said my game updated. And we'll go ahead and race this Lamborghini. This Lamborghini, unfortunately, won't stand a chance. I'm going to feel bad for this guy when he crosses the finish line, but he was the only person available, so I'm going to race him. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, right around 40 miles per hour that time. Second in nitrous. Third in nitrous. And there we go. How? My car must not be reset because he came really close to beating me. So my car is probably pushed into a faster lobby than normal. He ran a 12.0 and I ran a 12.8. Usually those Lamborghinis are really, really slow, so. Now, as far as other things you can do with this car, you get the idea, alright? This is a very, very good live racing car. It doesn't lose very many races. It can lose, but if you drive it right, you've got it tuned right, it wins the majority of all the races. Now, I've got mine to where I call it the sweet spot. As you saw, is beating Dyno by almost 0.4 of a second, so I have no interest in the world about upgrading this car or adding any more parts to it, to tell you the truth. I like it just the way it is. I do have a couple more stage 6 parts for it. I do have some fusion parts I can add to it, but I don't want to. I really like the way this car drives. I feel that it's at its optimal spot for live racing and beating Dyno, so it's going to stay where it is. You don't always need to upgrade every single car you have. Alright, sometimes when you find a sweet spot on a car, you just want to say, you know what? I'm just going to leave it right here and not mess with it ever again. Well, let's see. The Ford event's back, guys. Alright, the Ford event's back in 22 hours. So make sure you collect your free parts. Alright, when this does pop up, everybody always asks, but the last couple of days of the season, we always have the Ford events, okay? And you can buy a bunch of Fords with gold in the dealership when these Ford events pop up. Plus, you get all the free crates for your Fords. So make sure you guys are collecting those things for sure. But yeah, probably once or twice a week, I'm going to do a car review video. I think that's something that a lot of you guys are going to enjoy. So I'm going to review my favorite cars, guys. So expect to see more of these. I'm going to try and keep each video probably around 10 minutes or less. We're going to take the car into live racing. We're going to take the car into maybe some other things. We might do some test runs. Who knows what we're going to do on these videos. But I'm going to tell you exactly what I like about each car, what I use it for, and, you know, all that good stuff. But I'll show you my setup on this really quickly before we end this video. We currently got 41 out of 42 parts. I do have the nitrous. I do have a stage 6 nitrous on here, but I'm not using it. I actually have the stage 5 nitrous fit. I've got 56 out of 91 fusion parts. So let's go ahead and quickly look at my my parts that are installed, so you can see exactly what I have. So my nitrous is stage 5, okay? As you can see, this is the one I have fitted, stage 5 nitrous. I actually have a stage 5 body. For some reason, I don't like the way this car runs once I add that stage 6 body. So I leave that at stage 5. I got stage 6 tires, stage 5 transmission, stage 6 engine, stage 6 turbo, stage 6 intake, and we're back to the nitrous. And yeah, I just don't really see the reason to add any more parts to this car. I really like the way it's driving. You know, with the dyno right around 12.0, it's just a beast of a car. I absolutely love this thing. All right, I love this car, guys. I love this car. That's all I can really tell you. And I think that pretty much wraps this video up. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. I think I do have a whole video on how to drive this and how to set this up to beat dyno, but this one's a little bit different. This one's just a simple review. So anyways, I will catch you guys later. All right, thanks for watching. See ya.